Hello gamers and welcome back. I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me by my in-game name, and we're going to be playing some of that sweet. We're actually on a win streak, so we'll continue on with probably Cthulhu Warrior, and we'll then go ahead and play this N'Zoth Warlock once we get out of our win streak, but I want to keep the win streak going as long as possible. And then when that ends, we'll do a deck testing on N'Zoth Warlock. We had somebody submit in a very interesting deck list, so that'll be fun to kind of get into and see how to play it. It's like a mid-range N'Zoth. It doesn't have Draxus. It runs, of course, N'Zoth, but it has, you know, Sylvanas, Bloodhoof, and a couple other death rattles. But it has early game minions like Councilman, Imp Gang Boss. It's just a cool looking deck, so I figured I definitely want to give that a try. Putting back Double Revenge, Slam and Borax are good because these two deal with the, of course, Totem Golem. Totem Golem. Justicar's nice. We run one bash in this deck, so we'll hang on to it. We put it in there for the Mana Tide. I'm pretty sure the last episode we had substituted. What did we take out? I think we took out one Alkalite of Pain and we put in one bash, because the Alkalite of Pain, like, I don't know, a lot of warriors run two of them, but I just don't see it works well with Ravaging Ghoul and it works well with Revenge, but besides that, it just doesn't seem to be doing as well as it should for the most part. So we'll see how this goes with no Alkalite of Pain. And if we just don't have enough cycle, then we'll go ahead and we'll put it back. But I figured I'll try it without the Alkalite of Pains, because that's just like a lot of people auto include it and then you kind of like lose foresight. All right, so if we drop the Warrior, it all depends. If he had Totem Golem, you would have played it. What would be his turn 3 play? Spirits, if he has Spirits and we drop the Axe, we would attack and just hero power up anyway. So I guess it's not bad to just drop the Axe Nor. Normally I just go ahead and hero power and then turn 3 hero power and then turn 4 hero power Axe, because then we get an extra hero power. But in this situation it worked out really nice because we can just slam that and then draw. Oh, Ravaging Ghoul is pretty sick too. So we can either it doesn't really matter which one we attack, right? Because either way, if we Ravaging Ghoul, we're going to attack it anyway. So the ordering there didn't matter too much. Any new comments in the chat? Is it possible to build a handlock without Draxus? No. Draxus is like one of the main win conditions of the handlock. You play your giants, you play your big cards. If they don't win you the game, Draxus will. Looks like Fiery Warax, or the Warax can just kill this Mana Tide. And then we really have nothing else to play, which is really sad. So I guess we'll just re-equip to Warax and hero power, right? And then I almost want to coin to bring the Justicar out next turn, but it all depends. Because coining out like Cthulhu turn early or something of that nature is really cool too. But if we have no turn 5 play, then we're just going to go ahead and Justicar. Maelstrom Portal, nothing to summon a 1/1 Zealot. I guess it's not terrible, right? Because this will actually buff totems. So it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, well we have a turn 6 play now, but we're probably not going to Emperor yet. So I guess we're just going to coin out this guy. And then we're just going to start building up the armor. Going to kill the spell power totem. Sucks that we have to use a weapon charge on a hero power, but leaving the spell power up means you can go ahead and equip Spirit Claws without having to roll for a totem, even though it's still like a 66% chance or a 33% chance that he'll get it instead of the 50-50. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm tired. We need to go to the gym or something to wake ourselves up. So he doesn't get the spell power. He can trade in the 1/1 buffing one of his guys. Tunnel Trog, that means Lightning Storm or Feral Spirits. Alright, Lightning Storm. So we can either go ahead and weapon smash this down, or we can go ahead and bash. So it all depends. Hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't land on the Trog, because if it lands on anything other than the Trog, we can kill it with what we've got going on. But now a weapon by itself doesn't kill it. That's terrible. That is truly terrible. Oh man. When Maelstrom Portal summons the 1/1 that lands on the exact guy. It's not it's not too bad. Like, it's not game. It's not, yeah, I wouldn't say it's game ending, but it's still slightly annoying. All right, so we could play the Cthulhu's Chosen and kill off the 1/1 totem, or we could go ahead and slam the 4/4, attack it, and then play the Cthulhu's Chosen. We have an Execute in our hand, and we have no other activator besides Slam. So I think just playing the Cthulhu, attacking this 1/1 totem, and hero powering is good. Because this is going to be able to trade into the Tunnel Trog as long as he doesn't rip out like an AoE and then a lightning bolt, or a lightning bolt and a weapon, or if he rolls Taunt Totem, that's pretty annoying too. I guess Feral Spirits is bad. Flame Tongue doesn't do anything. Hexing the 4/2, that's a dank one. That's a dank one. Oh, that's an interesting play. That is one interesting play. All right, so I guess we just bash this, and then we replay the 4/2, and then we kind of restart exactly what we had going on before. So he has 4 cards in hand, which is nice, as long as he doesn't rip a Mana Tide and start being able to uncontrollably draw. Thunder Bluff, Hero Power, it's gonna make the field kind of annoying, but we can slam Execute down that, oh, and he got the taunt. No, that's bad. Feels bad. We can play Veclor though, but we still want to go ahead and kill off this Thunder Bluff, so we know that's happening. Yeah, we know we're shield blocking. This Execute's coming down here, and this is gonna kill us. We can drop the Veclor, or we can drop the Emperor. I think the Veclor is a little bit better. We might find the second Hex, and then when we drop the Cthulhu, we basically win. Maybe hero powering instead of shield blocking was best there. Mana Tide comes down, and we can't deal with that at all. This is bad. This is not too good. Fucking tucking Mana Tide behind 2 Feral Spirits. That's kind of scary. Brawl is pretty nice here. So as long as the Tunnel Trog or the Mana Tide doesn't live. All right. And I believe that was pretty key. He can still drop the second Thunder Bluff, which is still a huge issue, right? And he still has 1 Hex left. Oh my god. Why is it like worst case scenario every time? It's so silly. We're just like, oh, plays this, really bad stuff happens, plays it. Wow, he chose not to hero power. That's an interesting kind of player there. All right, 20 HP. Didn't play this Doom Caller. I mean, we could put up the taunt defense, or we could just drop the Tharzan. The Tharzan doesn't really do much though. It's just gonna die to this and this. We drop Emperor. We drop Cthulhu now. It's just gonna get hexed. I'm gonna drop this and we're gonna see what happens. We have like a turn where we can... What's the chances of having hexed halfway through the deck? We'll see what this is, right? If he plays the card in his left-hand side, Azure Drake. Fuck, we should have dropped Hex. I mean, the Cthulhu. The Cthulhu would have done a lot of shit. Now we gotta rely on either getting the second Revenge or a Brawl. Because he can clean up everything besides one of these Veclors. Because he can just swing the Air Totem in, Hero Power, or weapon into the other one, and then he would just pass. Oh boy, this is an issue. Slam's pretty cool. But Slam doesn't allow us to play the Cthulhu. Like, we would slam this to draw, and then we would swing into it. Or we just drop the Cthulhu and just kind of hope, right? I mean, we could Revenge trade, kills this, kills that, brings this down to 2. Then we could drop Doomcaller, buffing our Cthulhu a little bit more. And he might, this is something to hex. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad plan. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. We're alright. We're alright. So this will definitely push out a hex if he has one.
Because this directly contests the Thunder Bluff, which is his last Thunder Bluff, and he already did one thing from below. So, we'll see if he drops it. Hero Power is looking for Taunt Totem. Doesn't get the taunt. Oh my god, disgusting. Alright, so we're all best friend right now. Alright. So, wow. It's a 50-50 chance we just lose right here. This feels really bad, and I think we just lost. Rag's definitely going face. There's no way Rag doesn't go face, because there'd be no chance for us to win at that point. I mean, there would be a chance for us to win, because we would actually be able to slam. Yeah, we would have been able to do a full board clear if Rag would have hit our 7-8. That's fucking retarded. This game is such a joke sometimes. This game is literally a joke sometimes. You just have to laugh. So if we would have dropped Cthulhu earlier, maybe that was it, right? Like, but then he hexes it, and then we really have no, I don't know. Maybe we should have just dropped Cthulhu and hope he didn't have the second hex. Maybe the taunts was too passive. Yeah, maybe we should have dropped Doomcaller when we should have played the taunts, right? I don't know. We'll play our discard in Azoth now. Actually, no, we'll just keep... That'll be its own little fucking shindig. What do we want to play? What do we want to win with? What do we want to win with? We'll play some of this Cancer. Rob, remember to change the deck list. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Rob. Like that matchup, we're not gonna Doomcaller. We're not doing the Emperor Tharzan, Doomcaller, Bran, and that stuff. The game doesn't last that long. There's no way. So I guess just dropping Cthulhu as early as he can. If he has the Hex, then he has it. And if not, then we win, right? This is good, and that's good. So I really don't find a problem. I mean, this is our Tune 2 play, so like, do we get rid of this because we know we're Secret Keepering into Cat Trick? But then, like, we have a really weak turn 3, and then Kindly is, like, something we want to draw early on, and not, like, a top deck we want later. So I think this is fine. I haven't played Super Secret Hunter very often, but when I do, it fucking rips people new assholes. It's just not one of those fun decks. I mean, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's not... It doesn't give you that warm and cuddly. When you win with it, you're not like, wow, that was a pure fucking set of skill I just ripped out. It's just like, no, I just... played one card and then ripped out like 5 secrets from my hand, and then you just die. But I guess beating Shaman always feels pretty good, so it like overlaps the playing a cheap deck versus like ripping him new butthole. So now the question is, do we play Secret Keeper to get the double buff? Do we fill up the board, or do we go ahead and Cat Trick now? I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the Grandmother here, and the reason being is next turn we can drop the Secret into the Cat Trick. If we play the Cat Trick now, he's not really scared to play because we want him to play a creature, and that creature to think that this is a Frozen Trap, which buys us even more time. But him playing, like, he's not gonna Lightning Bolt either one of these because on his turn 1 he would have Lightning Bolted the Secret Keeper anyway. So coining would have mean that we would have got the Cat Trick, the 4/2 coming out. The 4/2 would have made a trade into these 2/3s, which would have died anyway. So it actually worked out pretty well. So now we can go into here, into the Cat Trick, and then we can make the trade from here into here, right? This hits theirs, this here turns into a 2/3, this turns into a 1/2, then he swings into here, and this goes into a 2/1, and then we don't make any value trades there. So maybe we don't do anything here, and we just wait for next turn to get the trades going on. Because we could draw into another Secret, he could think it's a Frozen Trap. Because I just feel like trading here and trading here, he just trades with the other one, and then we still only have one creature on board. So I don't think we do anything right here. Maybe we could have done the 1/1 trade, because then it sets up for our 2/3 the next turn. But it also sets up for him to trade here, and then we still have to double trade. So that doesn't feel good. Maybe he'll just like Lightning Bolt. No, if he had it, he would have played it. Right now he's wondering if he should attack face. Yes, attack the 1/1. Good. Good boy. Good boy. That's a good trade for us now. Now this is at 1 HP, and the only thing you can do is kill this to this, which is something we would have done anyway, which one more creature would have died. So yes, go attack the 3/2. Good boy. Oh man, shamans. Skamayas. Now you don't know what secret this is. Well, you know it's not snake, you know it's not frozen, so it's explosive bear, hat, or I think that's it. He's playing a spell. Oh boy. So we're gonna hope that it doesn't high roll this guy, and it's gonna summon us a 4-2. High rolls all 3 of them. That's the fucking RNG we love here. I love my RNG. High roll the fuck out of me, Captain. Do we just go face? I mean, it's 7 damage face. We're dropping high main next turn. Or we just... This feels bad making this trade, but it's weak to Maelstrom Portal. But I think having no cards on the field when we drop high main, like, is good. Because we know this is most likely going to get hexed. And he only has 3 mana here anyway, so he's probably just going to totem up. Or if he doesn't totem up, he's going to think from below. This trades, so we drop high main, and we're just going to hope he doesn't have hex, I suppose. But going face there was pretty good. Like, having to trade our 2 secret, our 5 damage into a 1 mana card is just like one of those things that just feels really bad. Real bad. And then these 2 cards are really dry. Like, we basically wish one of these was a quick shot. Oh. I mean, the high main's nice on 6, but against Shaman, I mean, hexing. Hexing so bad. If you can't hex it, then it's just, like, fantastic. But this getting hexed is just, like, ripping the Ronies and the Chatteronies. Ripping the Ronies in the Chatteronies. So, Lightning Storm? Wow. High rolls again. So now this dies the Maelstrom Portal. But good thing he can't hex and Maelstrom Portal. Because he only has 4 mana. We need to get another high main. We need to draw into... I mean, Rag would be sick, but Rag on turn 8 is better than Rag on turn 7. Because, like, if we can make contact with this Savannah high main to his face just one time, we win. If when Savannah high main says hello to the opposing player's face, like, this takes a chunk out of your soul, you're done. Like, you're done. You don't live after that. This is a fucking big old cat. It requires a lot of cat-like food. And you're his food. Ooh, rolls. Taunt. Healing totem. That doesn't help you. Maelstrom Portal. Okay. Oh, fuck. This thing has to be dealt with. Why? Why did you get this? Why that? That feels bad. We're gonna have to freezing trap that back. We're going face here. We gotta give it all we got. Oh, God. That's a 3-1 we don't want to see. We can't trade it into the high main. That's just too much. So we put him on a 4-turn clock. Hex. Off the top, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Attacks with the 3-1. It's going to get returned unless he flame tongues, right? Let's say this he's going to fucking flame tongue. This guy's going to do it. I know he is. All right. No flame tongue. He's going to attack, though? Definitely tries to attack. Put that shit back. All right. Good top deck here. Anything but... Now, no secrets, no quick shots. Don't do this to me. Unleash is good. I think we just go face with this shit. Because he already used Lightning Storm and Maelstrom. So it's just like, now you're on a 2-turn clock. And then we have Call of the Wild next turn, which is 5 damage. So you basically have to kill my field and play a taunt. He hasn't played anything from belows yet, so this is an issue. But he can't Lightning Storm to kill field and play Thing from Below. And if he doesn't play Thing from Below, then we just smash his face with Call of the Wild. If he Lightning Storms it, he can't... Well, he could actually Lightning Storm and Thing from Below if he played more than 6 totems? Which I believe he has. Goodbye, Shaman. Get wrecked. Fucking hate you. No offense. Not you, Bluffy. Just how good Shaman is. It's kind of sad. We even put flares in here for the other hunter matchup. So I think I'm going to take flare out. Because I haven't seen a lot of secret hunters. Like negative secret hunters. Now that I said that, we're going against a secret hunter, right? Another shaman. All right, so if we were to replace flare, what would we replace it with? I'd have to take a look. Maybe Horse Rider. Horse Rider feels pretty good. I really like freezing trap against shaman because totem golem, and it sets him back so fast, or so much. So we're gonna look for secret keeper into freezing trap, and then if we get that, then we hope he doesn't have lightning bolt.
All right, so we got the Cloaked Huntress, which we can coin out on 2 and summon the secret, so we get 5 mana for the price of only basically paying 2 in a card. Spirit Claws turn 1, can't really go wrong with that kind of shaman play. There's a quick shot, not really something that's going to benefit us, so please don't fucking whip out that Totem Golem. Well, if you do, it's just going to get Freezing Trap, but I'd rather you just hero power here, and then we can draw into like Eagle Horn Bow, and then when you end up attacking, something gets returned, this does 3 damage, and we just feel good, man. We just feel good. Alright, so we're gonna coin, drop this bad boy, drop this bad boy, and then next turn we Animal Companion, we Houndmaster, it's just balls of joy. Worst case scenario, oh fuck, he got Spell Power Totem, that feels really bad. Because now he only needs 1 damage, so he actually can just attack and then Maelstrom Portal. Ooh, don't do that. No, stop. Stop, you 1 mana, deal 9 damage. Fuck you, no. Oh my god. This is horrible. We lose. Oh boy. All right, Huffer. All right. Oh boy. Who, dude? 1 mana, deal 9 damage. Who comes up with this? Like, it doesn't matter what class you put that to. You put this in any class, and you give this to Priest, and Priest is tier 1. Like, you just can't give 1 mana 9 damage. That's 1 mana for the price of 1/3 of your opponent's health. And it kills creatures, it takes out health, you know, it's just too fucking good. Like, this creature would still be alive if it wasn't for that, and so would my other creature. How much did he pay for it? 1 mana. 1 mana. 1 mana. I mean, if we kill command this and trade into this, nothing good is happening. If we go ahead and Houndmaster this and trade into here, this dies and we have a Houndmaster on the board. At least we're going with curve, right? And we still have a Freezing Trap down. So I guess it's not too bad. Because if we kill this and he just attacks, it's getting frozen trapped anyway, and this is going to die anyway. So I guess having a 4/3 on the board is better than a 4/1. Could be snakes. He could be scared of snakes. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. Feels bad. Feels bad. Feels bad. Maybe we could have... No. No. Yeah, we could have. We could have attacked, kindly, quick shotted the 2/1. That may have been better. Maybe our hand was telling us to go face there, right? Eagle Horn, quick shot, kill command. So maybe that would be 5, 8, 6, 12, 15, 17, 23. I don't know, maybe. Maybe we should have started just chunking them down. But the thing is, if he doesn't have Hex here, we drop Savannah Highmane, we're actually doing pretty well. The thing is, if he has what he needs to succeed here, we're not doing pretty well. So just don't have Hex. Don't have it. Don't do it to me, Shaman. Don't do it to me. You had the Spirit Claws, you had the Totem Golem, you had the Maelstrom right on cue, you got the Spell Power Totem down. Just don't hit me with the Hex. Give me like 2 turns. Rip. Unless it's a Lightning Bolt. No, of course. Alright, so what do we gotta do? Why would you... Unless you have a Lightning Bolt, that doesn't make sense. Easy. GG, easy. Huh. Huh. The reason we're hero powering instead of Cat Trick is because I don't care about Cat Trick right now. I'd rather just try to deal some damage to his face. We'll play Cat Trick next turn, the creature that we draw, and then we'll end up quick shotting, whatever. But he's likely to play Azure Drake right here. Because for 7 mana, they most likely hero power Azure Drake. That's what if I was a shaman, that's what I would do. Oh fuck, he's got that card, I forgot. We done fucked up. We fucked up. I forgot about the 2/1. I forgot about the 2/1. Now he's gonna play the big boy. Nah, not the big boy. What does he got for 4 mana? Think from below. Tunnel Trug. Flame Tongue Totem. All right, so what do we got? So we quick shot this, we attack this, we can Barnes too, and then this is all 8 mana. So I guess we'll Barnes first and see what kind of shenanigans we start ripping. Gotta make sure we quick shot last. Ooh, that's pretty good. So we definitely know we're playing Catrick. We're quick shotting this. Secret Keeper. We know we're attacking this. And then Rag needs to hit the 3/4. And then we can win. Easy. 3/4, done. That's the wrong direction. But I'll take 8 damage face with the Hunter any day. What is this? Catrick? Maybe 8 face was good, but if we would attack this 3/4, then he would have had to use like another AoE or had to buff the air totem. So it depends what he plays here. If he has a card that makes this have attack or has AoE, then going face was the best option. But just spell power was by far the worst thing. So either one of these is fine. He attacked into here, which shows he doesn't have AoE. So hitting this totem golem was better than him going face. But I'm still not going to complain about him. Oh shit, that's a problem. All right, so we want this Rag to go face. Fuck. That's not good. So if we attack face, well, we attack face or we hit the totem golem, right? He already knows it's not a freezing trap and it has to be a hat trick. The totem golem can kill the keeper, and then it has a 50-50 to hit face again for 8. If we hit him and we put him at 8, and then this is 6, and then what are our outs? Call the Wild. Rag. No, because we have to rag the hero power. I think this is fine. Interesting. So as long as he doesn't have Maelstrom. All right, we need Rag to go face, and we need to draw Call the Wild, and we win. Right here. No, he gets put at 1, but Rag go face? All right, now we still have an out. We have Quick Shot and a Kill Command. Easy, Quick Shot and a Kill Command. Ooh, baby a triple. All right. Well, we know this is happening. And, okay, so this is going to deal 8, and this is 2, which puts him at 10, which means even if Rag hits face, it's off by 1. So we basically just have to hope the Rag goes face. There's no other option. Rag has to hit face. So it's a 1 in 6. So we're talking 20, I lied, 15-ish, what, 17.5-ish %. RNG gods, I'm asking you for a favor here. I'm cashing in. I'm cashing in. Face! That's what I'm talking about! Cashing in, boys! We are cashing in! That's what I'm talking about. Pure fucking skill at its purest level. Purest level. That's straight skill right from the source. Right from the well of fucking skillness. And we're gonna end that. We're gonna end that on that note. That's what I'm talking about. Hello. So I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Of course, we're gonna get absolutely annihilated. We cashed in, and we cashed in. We went to the negative when we cashed in. We had a small bank account, and they withdrew everything, and then like more on top of that. So we're definitely in the negative, and we've got to work to build back up. So as always, I'm Warshack, of course. And happy whatever the hell day it is.